It has been a while, and here we are. Hello, everyone. It's Liam Carlson here, and we're reacting to Camp, which is. It feels so relieving to be saying that I'm reacting to Camp because it's been some time. It's been quite a few years since, of course, I reacted to what was an amazing show. And I say it as if it was in the past tense, as if we're not going to get any more episodes after this. So, yeah, because I'm pretty sure that a season 5 has been essentially confirmed, which is amazing, and I look forward to be delving into that. But I've known about the prospect of this being a one-off episode for quite some time, because obviously with the 20th anniversary, they did some announcements in terms of how they would celebrate the 20th anniversary, should I say. And there came the announcement that one of the ways that they would be celebrating would be a one-off episode of Camp. So I'm excited to get back into this because, you know, with the 4 seasons that have already came out, it was such a wonderful show that brought so much hilarity and joy, and I have no doubt that this episode is going to be no different. So, with that said, it's time to get into Camp. It's with friends like these. Let's go. Okay. Awesome.
Hi, Mom. It's Nikki. Sorry for not writing lately. But
Ooh.
boy, everything's been busy here. It feels like it's been years. Oh gosh, where do we even start?
Already with the fourth wall smashing.
Well, it's been super quiet since the Wood Scouts challenged us to a race around the world in 80 days.
Oh goodness.
Day 15, and I gotta say, they've got a huge lead. And then we took a trip to the Metropolitan
They just gave up.
Museum. We got thrown
Apart
out.
from Stace Kid.
Not before Dolph realized he looked a little too similar to a pretty well-known figure from history.
Oh, come on!
He wanted to have his own original style, so
Charlie
we gave it to
Chaplin.
him, which is great, because he definitely looked like Hitler, and that was something we were really tired of. The Flower Scouts hold a popularity contest and haven't stopped infighting since. I heard it's getting pretty intense over there.
Oh, jeez.
So I don't blame Miss Pris for getting out of there and taking a cruise to Cabo. She took Mr. Campbell with her, too. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
They're still together, though, because she's not in any of the pictures Mr. Campbell posts on the new social media app he bought.
Oh, is that
Gwen
supposed
said
to be a
you're not allowed
nod
to
to
make accounts,
Elmo?
But David sure is on it a lot.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, hey, Max. Hey, Neil.
The Holy
I was just
Trinity.
writing to my mom about all the fun stuff we've been up to.
Right later.
Wow.
The rest of the camp's almost done sorting all the cookies we raided from the Flower Scouts.
Ooh. Sorry, Mom. Be right back. I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm back.
What has been taking them so long?
I insisted they arrange them by sugar content for optimal consumption efficiency. It's gonna be sweet. Literally.
Science jokes.
Neil, you are not funny. Well, I'm glad they agreed to it.
Are you kidding me? I didn't give them a choice. I'm the only one with vision around here. Hear that? They love it. What would they do without us?
Max sounds different.
So awesome.
Yeah, they're so annoying.
For
Uh-oh.
real. Just because Max says cookies we have to count, I suddenly have to get out of my escape artist practice? Do you
Oh,
know
no.
how hard it is to get out of that?
Yeah.
Poor
main
Space Kid.
character syndrome much.
Don't even get me started on that brainhead Neil.
Oh,
If the
shit.
high-octane corn syrup is greater than 2 bucks per pound, file it under I'm a loser.
At least we still have
Oh.
our hearing despite Nikki's obnoxious laughing. I've never met someone so loud!
Really, Preston? Really?
What the hell is this?
They're laughing at us?
They're
Guys,
talking shit about y'all.
does nobody like us?
I do. Oh, this place I know that's tucked away. A place where you and I can say where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and girls, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. This. We'll swim through lakes and climb the trees and get through and honeybees. There's endless possibilities. I know that's not hyperbole. Our mouths can be a man. That means I'm telling you. We got archery, hiking, central spiking, horseback training, saving heart attacks with our mind, keeping rhyming, football in both sides, studying cricket, searching treasure, hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fighting, ghosts and paces, snakes and heights, and just a dance and ways, it's camp. Woo! It's been a while.
Good morning.
Oof.
David, I'm contractually obligated to 30 more minutes of sleep and 1 snooze.
I don't think 30 minutes is...
Morning.
Oof.
Morning.
Oh my god, that is the alarm.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gwen.
Snooze is not an option, just destroy it.
David, what the fuck is your phone doing?
Has it been going off? I could be missing new friend requests.
Are you
What's his
still
notification?
on Campbell's social media app? What was it called? Squawk? Lies?
It's called Noise. And
Noise.
I'm just trying to support Mr. Campbell's
You should
new
really
venture. He's
rename
really
it to a
turned over
letter.
new leaf, you know.
Buying out some doom-scrolling site with zero content moderation isn't exactly Nobel Prize worthy.
Oh, it's not that bad. I've already made so
Oh,
many
what the
friends,
one that's
and
taking the
as
piss
such,
out of.
It's my job to make sure they all feel liked.
By liking everything they post?
Oh god.
Oh, here's a post from my new friend Bush did 311. He sure
Wait,
is
what?
patriotic and a big fan of the Punisher.
Oh
Seems innocent
god.
enough, I'll give it a reshout.
Oh
And
god.
Don't forget I set up a profile for you. If
Wait.
you make a post, I promise I'll like it. I've asked Mr. Campbell if he really likes this feature, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet.
Yeah, eggplant.
I'll get it. Oh, and change your notification sound. What are you?
Do you like us?
That is a bold question to ask this early in the morning.
But you would
Gwen
tell us,
sounds
right?
different
If
as
you don't
well.
Like us, just tell us you don't like us, Gwen, please. It's the not knowing.
I'm
that's
guessing
scaring
we've got
me.
different voice
Look,
actors
anybody
for
who doesn't
certain
like us can suck
characters.
shit. Who needs them? Am I right, Gwen?
Listen, kids, this is a little too deep for pre-coffee Gwen to sort out. So, how about we let
What a
David
mood.
take this one?
No, he's too fixed. Oh god.
David!
Oh, yes. Right after I help my friends first. If my pal Xenon's post reaches 1,621 likes, he'll tell us who the real president is.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
David joining a cult again?
How about you kids go down to
Essentially.
breakfast and I'll make sure he doesn't.
Just tell us if you hate it.
Oh god, Quartermaster, we've
you
missed
ever
him.
worry nobody likes you?
Nope. Everybody likes me, on account of how cute I am.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Guess we should find a place to sit.
Oh. The middle finger.
Maybe we should listen to what they said.
What do you mean?
Well, if everyone finds us annoying in different ways, we just need to walk it back a bit. Max, be less bossy. Neil,
Wow.
don't be such a know-it-all.
And
Wow.
what are you gonna do?
Not be noisy. Calm, Nikki.
I'm going to be
Calm,
quiet
Nikki.
and polite.
I'm
ASMR
not sure this
Nikki.
will work. Actually,
Neil,
I...
what did she just tell
ASM
you
Nikki.
not to do?
This is good. This will work.
Guten Morgen, Nikki.
Hello. How are you?
Oh my god, the voice.
What's going on with Nikki? Mayhaps a dark hex hath been cast upon her.
Whoa, don't ask me. I don't know everything. In fact, quite the contrary. There are many things I don't know, like the answer to your question.
What do I know?
Okay.
Oh my. Oh my god, we've missed this wholesome.
It's on some kind of sugar-laden rampage. Must have gotten into the cookie stash.
Oh no.
Putting in those cookies.
What should we do, Max?
Because they sorted them
Well,
from,
if
you know,
this is
sweetest.
what
Oh
the platypus
no.
wants to be doing, far be it from us to tell it what to do, right?
Maybe it's not cookie related for the platypus. Oh god. Yeah, it's a sugar rush.
They're
Oh
both
my
so
goodness.
nice. The Flat Earth Society are so emphatic, and Scientists United are just so
Flat
smart.
Earth.
Guys, you gotta do
David.
something.
Get in line. David's other friends are taking priority.
No one said supporting your friends is easy, Gwen. I mean, do you think I like having to wear all these buttons?
Oh my god, where's the curve?
Oh, this new friend needs financial help for his bored apes. Well, I'll pitch in any amount to enrich the life of an animal.
Oh my god, he's getting...
That is a lot of money.
He's gonna get scammed for crying out loud. And then a prince is going to contact him saying he's a descendant of a... Yeah.
We did what the other campers wanted. Why didn't it work?
Probably because they've never liked us. Talking shit behind our backs. So juvenile. Just look at them.
Oh, great. Here comes Arid. Probably to rub it in.
Hey guys.
What do you want?
I just wanted to ask for your help with Preston's activity. It's some kind of everyone's frozen flash mob thing, but
Everyone-
it's just him right
Is it the
now, and
mannequin
it's
challenge or
kinda
something?
Totally sad.
Whoa, pretty crazy. What's going on here? Why isn't he moving? Makes you really think about...
Space Kid's just having the best time.
Oh,
Leave him
so
be.
we're probably the last people you asked, huh?
What?
Yeah, you must be real desperate to come to us.
Look, we just need to be obnoxious for like 5 minutes. Are you in or out?
Oh, because we know how to be obnoxious, right? We're so
Tone it down,
good at
Nikki.
being
Nikki,
obnoxious,
turn it
is
down.
it?
Like, currently?
Finally got the
Oh my god,
situation under
David.
control. No thanks to you, David.
I'm sorry, Gwen. I have 3 more
Oh
manifestos
my
to pass on to
God!
10 friends, then I'm good to go.
David, what the
What?
fuck is that?
Yeah!
Oh, this? I'm just exercising my Second Amendment rights as literally
Oh
described
my
in the founding
God!
fathers. Did you know the only thing keeping this country together are good people with these?
Yes! Oh,
No! This is exactly why my other friends say we need to ban these weapons!
Well, David, your actual friends could use your help with... Oh, God.
oh, it's out. It's
So when
out.
you hear the
Great.
music, just freeze in place. No matter what. Remember,
What?
flash mobs are all about being the right amount of annoying.
Oh, as opposed to being the wrong amount of annoying, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a right amount of
Yeah.
annoying? I don't know.
Well, here we go.
It's just
Listen,
annoying.
I know it's
I don't
out.
know.
You can be honest with me.
What are you talking about?
Just tell me you hate us, Preston.
Please, you're ruining the high art of flash mobbery. Focus!
Oh, but I'm the bossy one. Wow.
Not being.
Oh my god! If you don't want to do this, you don't have to!
Wow. So there it is. Putting the decision to us to leave. At least you finally had the balls to say it to our faces. I want you to remember what you did here today.
Who you hurt.
You could have saved a lot of time if you just told us how you felt.
Just get out of here! Go on, get! Shoot!
Jeez.
See, I was right. Like always. Everyone will just disappoint you. Lie to your face.
Yeah.
This is all we need.
Just our circle.
Just ourselves.
Yeah. And then they'll get bored just being in that circle all day long.
Nikki, cover your
Oh,
mouth.
we're gonna
Well,
tear each
maybe
other's
I would if
parts.
someone said gazoongas.
Do you mean Gesundheit?
And there's Mr. Know-It-All.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm having a
Here we
great
go.
time.
They're tearing each other apart. Oh god. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. I'm having a great time.
He's gonna have a crisis in a minute. Oh goodness.
Hey, what the fuck? Let me see that. What's it say?
You don't have to do everything he tells you, Neil.
It's just scribbles.
It says that I'm starting to
It's the
think Max's
same
idea to leave
thing
was
she wrote to her
bad.
mom. Oh no.
Excuse me? Another betrayal?
Max, if you're annoyed right now, just come out and say
Et tu,
Well,
Nikki?
Max wouldn't be mad if you hadn't showed him my note.
This isn't a note. It's a stupid, incomprehensible drawing.
Oh no. The kids are fighting. Oh god. Oh no, that's me. He's getting that's me. Oh no, it's Rocket. Oh goodness.
What is going on?
They started it!
I have enough shit going on without you kids trying to kill each
David
other.
looks
David shot a
stupid.
fucking bird earlier for crying out loud.
Oh, about that, I actually just read that birds aren't even real, so no harm there.
Okay, that's it. Everyone is in timeout.
Didn't
Oh
even
my
do
God,
anything.
David.
Stupid.
Stupid just walked away in a girl boss hat.
Yeah, and what's with the pins? He looks like a middle schooler's backpack.
I think I saw a bumper sticker on his ass.
Probably.
You need to snap out of it, David. Soon you're going to be a conspiracy theory spouting husk of a person. Or worse, a libertarian.
I'm just supporting my new friends.
Won't be
They
David
always
anymore.
like my posts, unlike some people.
Oh, for
Fine.
crying out loud.
If you think it's a friend's
He's an
job to like
attention whore.
everything you do, then you can kiss this one goodbye. I've got a platypus to recapture.
Good morning.
There you
Do
go.
this
Oh,
because I care. You are fucking this up.
oh. That'll get him. That'll... Did you just... Oh.
I swear the algorithm is this close to getting
Good
him to
plan,
join a
Gwen.
pyramid
Good
scheme.
plan.
He's so annoying.
Yeah, he is. But we all still like him, right?
Oh, yeah. Why?
Does that mean
There's
like
your
us,
answer.
too?
Of course we like you guys.
But we heard you talking about us yesterday. Nerf called me a brainhead.
I
Uh-oh.
see where this is coming from.
Uh-oh.
Regrettably, you did catch us in a moment of friendly ribbing.
Yeah.
Friendly
we're
ribbing.
sorry. But, like, friends talk mess sometimes, right?
For instance, I think Harrison's magic is terrible.
And I find Neris's constant role-playing grating and trying.
But when the positives outweigh
Look,
the
look.
negatives
This
just enough,
is
we
amazing.
call that friendship.
Oh. Friendly middle
And you
finger.
have to admit, Nikki, your laugh is really loud.
Okay, you got me there.
Hey, no laughing in timeout. I've got a platypus too.
I had to hit her with a lot of tranquilizers, so
Oh, shit.
I think she should be out long enough to calm down.
Takes that
Thanks,
much to put the... I mean, it
No
makes sense.
problem, friend.
Well,
Re-added
sounds
as a
like another
friend.
classic Camp Campbell's adventures in the books. Everyone's happy, and all our issues are tied up with no loose ends.
I actually owe quite a lot of money to someone for his
Oh, for
collection of
crying out
photos.
loud.
And we'll figure that out
In season 5, yeah.
next week.
Richie, I'm back
What are you talking about?
What?
We're
What?
not doing anything next week.
What? Says who?
Says the calendar. Didn't you know? It's the last week of summer camp.
Oh,
I'm afraid
no.
Gwen's right. But fortunately,
The
that means we
calendar.
have to start planning for the So Long Summer Celebration, a time-honored tradition to remember all the happy memories we've made together.
I just can't believe summer is already over.
Or that a Camp Campbell tradition will actually be
I mean, this summer has been going on for
Precisely.
quite a long
Whatever
time.
this final camp activity may be, I know I speak for everyone when I say we refuse.
But it's whatever you want it to be.
Hold on, everyone. Let's hear him out.
The So Long celebration is for all of you, so you get to decide what it is. A performance, a craft. It doesn't matter so long as
An
you all feel it
amalgamation
embodies
of
your time here at
everything.
Camp Campbell.
So, no rules?
No limits?
No consequences.
I mean, maybe some boundaries might be.
This could actually
Let's shoot birds.
be really cool.
Yeah! We finally get to do things our way. Oh, we'll make it big. Bigger than big. Whatever it is.
Come on, Gwen. When have these kids ever been this excited about anything? You and I have got
Full
this in the
seasons
bag.
count.
David, the bag.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Everybody, start brainstorming. If this is how we're going out, then we're gonna leave one hell of a mark on this camp.
Figuratively or literally?
With today's modern vernacular,
Who
there
knows?
isn't a difference.
Oh, no, Max. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart, buddy. He doesn't want this to end deep down, right?
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Don't worry, Gwen. You've still got one snooze button left.
That video you shared of me on Campbell's stupid noise app went viral.
I see this because I care. You are fucking this up.
Oh, she's become
Because I care.
a
You are
meme.
fucking this up. I say this because I care. You are fucking this up.
Hey, that one's pretty good.
But
I
I didn't
love
think
that
you
one.
cared about social media.
Oh, top 5 greatest threats to mankind. But
Yeah,
it's
to be fair,
somehow
she's
led to
true.
more traffic on my writing blog
Elon's
than ever.
proof to that.
Maybe someone will finally discover your work and give you the opportunity of a lifetime.
They did. 5 times this morning. Looking for op-ed writer with your voice. Seeking collaborator for a visual novel. And they just get better. This is what I've always wanted. I have to do this.
Big moolah.
I have to do this.
And you'll do it better than anyone.
Oh, oh.
But
My
not
heart.
right now, right? 2 weeks notice? I could just really use some help with...
Relax. I'm not abandoning you just yet.
My
We've got
heart.
a so long summer, whatever, to put on.
I'm not gonna lie, that melts my heart.
One last time.
One last time.
Oh. Oh.
I have no idea how old that was. I'll make a fresh pot and get the kids started. Come by whenever you're ready.
It's been there for like these past few years.
All right, people. I want to hear ideas, and I want to hear them good.
A flash mob!
No flash mobs.
How about a portrait of us?
Come on, man. Think bigger. A tome of our adventures? Bigger!
An eternal tribute to our awesomeness.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Neil, are you getting this?
It's vague, but I can work with
Oh
it.
God,
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
need
know.
dimensions
I
and
wanna know.
materials.
If it's gonna be awesome, then it needs to shred.
Hey, go to space.
Yes.
Okay, kids. Let's just manage our expectations a bit.
Gwen, this is our show now. If Space Kid says it's going to space, then it's going to fucking space!
We should put a stop to this.
You
right?
allowed
Give it a hook
free.
hand.
Oh God, yes. Write that
What
down.
are you doing?
Whatever the hell I want. What are you doing?
Oh
just
no,
getting
I'm
things in
getting
order for the big
Parents' Day
farewell.
vibes.
Don't you want to get in on the fun?
I can't. I mean, I do, but all I can think about is how this is it.
Oh, Max. It's okay to be sad.
Are
Oh,
you
no.
kidding me? I actually had fun here at camp. You got what you wanted, and now you're taking it all away? I'm not sad, David. I'm fucking livid.
What? No, I'm not taking anything. It's... Well, everything has to end eventually. Even the things we love.
See, this
Exactly.
seems like a
Life's
goodbye to
nothing
the
but
show,
one
and I don't.
disappointment
No,
after
no,
another.
don't
I just
accept
can't
it.
believe I let myself forget it.
Don't be like that. There's always next summer.
You have no idea how
Season 5,
depressing
season
that
5,
is, do
season
you?
5, season 5.
Don't worry, kid. You'll be happy again at some point.
You're trying, David. Oh.
All right. I know you're excited. Come on, sit.
One shot idea.
Who actually cares about the other seasons? About autumn, about winter and spring? Summer forever, and then this can go on forever, right?
We're going on a hike.
Oh, shoot. And we find Jasper.
Do you know what I like about sunsets?
You know, I think I probably do. So let me save us both time. I like how the sunset is a beautiful goodbye to a wonderful day. And even though the nights might be cold and long, we can always count on the sunrise. How's that? Is that where this is going?
Well, that's pretty close.
Well, here's where that falls apart. Where you can count on good times coming around, I can just as easily expect the bad. So this is all a huge waste of time because
But that's
we're
life.
both
We have
right.
to have the good and the bad, don't
I
we?
actually think we might both be wrong. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Or the day after that.
Oh no, this is gonna attack my heart.
Bad, total surprise. One day, you're at a summer camp you hate. The next, you don't want to leave. One day, everything is running smoothly. The next...
No, my heart.
Oh boy. Max, this is Gwen's last summer at Camp Campbell.
What?
She got an offer she couldn't refuse.
Like, the mob?
Oh, good job.
Right. Continue.
I could never have kept this place running without Gwen.
And it hurts him
I
as
couldn't be here
well.
with you now if it wasn't for her. If I can't find someone new, if I can't do this on my own, there may not be a next summer after all.
This is
So,
powerful. I don't like.
what are you gonna do
this
if
this
things don't
hurts.
work
This
out?
hurts.
I don't know. But whether they do or they don't, one of these days I'm going to close up camp for the last time.
Oh.
So the more I can make of what I have today, the more I can walk away with when it's gone.
Oh. 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 Oh.
That's all I want for you kids, Max. To have something to take with you.
Oh God, what happened? What the heck happened?
Is that coming from...
Obviously.
Yeah, of course. Oh my God! Does it go to space?
Turn it off!
Does it go to
Rose
space?
insisted we give it a strong opposition to authority.
You are not my dad.
Hey, we built you. We're kind
How
of
did
your
you get
dad.
it to speak?
I hate my dad. Flame on!
David!
Gwen!
Max!
I leave for a few hours and you try to burn down the camp without me?
Told you we should have waited.
Nikki, we are going to die.
Oh my God! And of course,
Nice.
noise.
Gwen!
Oh no! She's been painted to death!
She was 1 week away from retirement.
It's just paint.
It still hurt. Also,
It's a
I
massive
think I'm
brush.
stuck. David, I appreciate the effort, but how about you prioritize the giant robot destroying the camp?
But what if I can't do it alone?
Of course you can, you idiot. You want me to remember the good times. Fine. But you best remember the bad times too, because this ain't shit compared to the hell we put you through this summer.
I mean, I guess
How
he's
do
got
I
a
know I won't
point.
Screw it up.
Nobody knows what's gonna happen, David. But you gotta try, right? Somebody fucking has to.
Oh wow.
At this point, I'm
Max.
just gonna try the Atari code.
The Atari code, love it. What about the Konami code?
First and look.
Who the hell is that?
This is gonna end bad. Yeah, it ends exactly how you'd. Oh God.
The mechanical nightmare is finally at an end.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Oh man, business as usual, right? Oh my God.
It is.
Is it saluting like?
magnificent.
Honestly, kinda sick.
Well, Neil, you said you wanted to leave a mark on Camp Campbell. I guess this is...
Oh God. Hey, it went to space! Ish. Max.
We went to space!
Oh man.
Aww. It's over.
Yeah. But it was good while it lasted.
Stop it with the
We
fields.
technically still have a few days left before we head home.
Oh, this is beautiful. Love it. Like archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training. Yeah. Love it. I would do it in slow-mo, but I don't like the flag going down. No.
You sure you don't need more help closing up for winter?
No, I think I can manage.
Then I guess this is it.
I'll miss you.
I know. Thanks for nothing, Camp Campbell. And thanks for everything, David.
Oh,
Get out
my
there and
heart.
Camp ADM.
Camp ADM.
Hey, David! I figured I should give back all the dirt I borrowed this summer.
Why don't you hold on to that for me?
A memento.
You know, David, for a science camp that virtually had no science, I rather enjoyed myself.
Maybe that's because the science was in you.
Oh
all
my
along.
god, maybe the science
Sure,
is the friends
why
we made
not?
along the way.
Time to go. Get those imaginary seatbelts buckled.
Sheesh.
It really was the best worst time I've ever had.
Oh, that's
Best
good enough
worst
for me.
time.
Things will be awfully quiet here without you kids around.
Is the doors gonna
Well,
close
hey,
mid
don't let your guard
conversation?
down. There's always next summer.
Next summer?
You never know.
Tease, tease. Let's tease season 5. Season 5. Iconic. Oh, that's emotional as heck. That's emotional as heck.
I hope this letter finds you well. Thought this shit
That
was
is emotional
over,
as
but I
heck.
didn't
It
hear
is
no
like a
bell.
goodbye
Put
in
my
a
life in every
sense.
sentence written like it's jail. The
But
summer's done, but I got hella stories I can
there are
tell.
going to
The
be,
doctor telling me my flow is sick at
you
every
know,
checkup. Rap is my
more
profession 'cause
episodes
I was
apparently,
viral
so
on Meta.
yeah.
With
But,
the GTR like I'm piloting
yeah.
a
I mean,
Mecca. They talk behind my
just
back,
seeing the
but
credits
it's
there,
okay, I
of
keep my
course.
head up. I don't give it weight if they don't tell it to
There
my face.
were,
I'm flashy like
as
I'm in
you
the
went
mob,
through
but
the
I don't stay in
episodes,
place.
noticeable
I cannot be
differences in
phased,
terms
can't
of
face
some of the
them every day.
characters.
The memories we make, they stay with us
And I
to
think
the
they rocked
grave.
it. They rocked it
I'm
pretty
just
well
being
because,
honest, every moment has
you know,
to cease. Oh, this opportunity,
certain
the
characters
money,
do
rest
leave
in
an
peace.
iconic
I
mark, of
write all
course,
these
in terms
songs
of their
because he
voice and all of
believed in
that,
me.
like
So
Michael
when the
with
winter comes, I'ma
Max.
still release the
But
heat.
I get where I. Oh, printed that off at home. I love that. I love that. But yeah, like I said, you got certain. I guess you got certain customizations in regards to like in regards to these, you know, characters and all of that, like with Max and with Michael playing Max, and I guess with Neris as well, because I know Barbara voiced her as well, so yeah, Edward Gwynn as well, so, but I think they did a pretty neat job, so it wasn't jarring or anything, and I feel like when it comes to replacing voice actors and all of that for shows, there will usually be the case where people might not get adjusted to the new voice actors and all of that, but yeah, they did a pretty great job, and I loved that. So yeah, but man, that was really, you know, great. It was really beautiful in my opinion. Like, especially, of course, getting closure in terms of like the crisis that Nikki, Max, and Neil were facing, like, and how they treated, like, oh, it's just your usual episode, but then there was more, and of course it was the ending of summer, so yeah. So yeah, and you know what's funny though, even though that even though that we've got more episodes to come, this did have a finality to it, and that kind of hurts because it's like, well, I don't know what they're going to plan for the next season. I don't know if they're going to have new characters or whatever, because Gwen's of course leaving as well. But she could come back and all of that, and yeah, so yeah, and in, you know, that hike that Max and David went on was just really beautiful, because Max had that predictability, but deep down he's hurting. He of course doesn't want to go back home to his to his parents, especially since they didn't bother turning up. You think back to Parents' Day and all of that, and how you just felt so bad for Max, and how there was that lack of care from his family. So there's got to be like pain residing in him in regards to going back. But yeah, I mean, that speech was just really, really powerful because, you know, you just think back to Doctor Who, really. I guess with everything ends and that's sad, but everything begins again, and that's always happy. So, yeah, and I guess if you want to go to a further extent, the 11th Doctor with that iconic speech about how everything it has to end at some point, otherwise nothing would ever begin. So, yeah. And I don't know if they were planning for this to be a closure, because obviously, and I've gotten this on a few reaction videos, you know, after, like, sometime after season 4, that there has been a want for season 5, and all of that. And obviously with Rooster Teeth, it's been in a bit of a rut for these last few years. Of course, Genlock, that with season 2, that was very, very controversial and all of that. I haven't checked it out because I've heard some things that have happened in it, and it's not something that I want to partake in. And you know, there's been quite a few impacts in terms of, you know, shows and all of that we have loved, and how progress has slowed down, or how it's not as it used to be, etc. So, yeah, I don't know if this was aimed to be a bit of a closure of sorts, but now they're trying to pick up their footing again, or all of that. But yeah, I mean, it was a really, really good, nice goodbye. Like, especially from David, when he mentioned about, of course, yeah, just the sun setting, and yeah, it was really, really sad. So, like, especially when you got to go through his mindset as well about Gwen leaving as well. And you know, he kept a bit of a calm demeanor on. So yeah, but it's what he said, really. You just don't know what's gonna come tomorrow. It could be a good day, it could be a bad day, and it's always a step into the unknown, really. So yeah, but really, it was really, really powerful, that bit. So I really loved it. It was really, really well done. And you know, with David and Max, is always a very, very. It's one of the things that I did really love through the duration of Camp was their relationship. It had such a nice bond. Like, they are two completely day and night characters. But you know, there are some sweet moments throughout the duration of the show, and this one just is on top of it, especially with the prospect of, you know, everyone's departing, Gwen's departing, and you know, as much as the kids leaving is going to be crushing, it's Gwen that really has the biggest hit. So even said, I would not have been here. Like, I don't know how long I would be here without her. She was a big help for David. So, and you know, she always had his back, and I guess vice versa. When, you know, David wasn't, adding insult to injury, I guess, but that's it though. Like, she had his back quite a lot of the time, and he's worried about change, and that's it. Like, for all of these kids who are departing, who have gotten accustomed to camp, there is this worry of what is going to come afterwards, and it's the same with David. Like, he doesn't know if he can do this on his own. Like, if no one new comes along, he doesn't know how handle things. And it comes to the prospect of, is there going to be a summer? So it is a very, very scary endeavor for him, as well as the kids, of course. So, especially if you have, problematic parents like Max. So, yeah. I think the real hitter, and I think this will apply for a lot of people, especially since we've had a long duration since there was a Camp episode. But he said something along the lines of, one of these days I'm going to close up camp for the last time. That's smart. That hurts like a mother. So, yeah, that was rough to hear. Because it could have applied for this episode. I don't know, like, when they were making this, if they had plans, okay, we'll do this little special to celebrate 20 years, then we've got season 5 to look forward to. But, you can imagine writing this as the final episode or whatever, and then, yeah, you just don't know if there's going to be a future for Camp on the horizon, so, yeah. But yeah, that was a really great episode. Like I said, I really loved the beginning portion of this episode as well. Like, it was for the Holy Trinity, a typical Camp adventure. And then it got deeper because I loved the fact that they treat this as if it was, nothing. It was just a standard episode, really. Like, nothing happened. What do you mean it's been a few years since the last episode or whatever? There was this worry, there was this, crisis about, they find us, they don't view us in a good light or whatever. So, but I think, a lot of people do have traits that, not everyone is a fan of it in regards to, like, for example, Nikki's loudness and all of that. Like, I know a few people have said that I do laugh loud as well, so, no one's going to be perfect, so there's going to be a few traits that might not gel to other people, but doesn't mean that they hate you or whatever. But at the same time, they don't expect you to be perfect, and that's it. No one's perfect in this world. So there's going to be those traits at the end of the day, so yeah. But it was still really, really good. And then, of course, in the background of things, David's addiction to social media. And I really... some of the stuff that killed me. And I love, of course... Well, I do gotta say, though, I have to make a comment about this because they weren't being subtle about the whole Elmo... the whole Elmo Twitter situation. So... the hints were there, and it was just really, really glorious to see. But I think, and it's so funny because obviously this would have been in production way, way before this occurred, but just recently, Twitter has been announced to, I'm still calling it Twitter, by the way. Elon can't do anything about it. So, yeah, he may as well get ready to fight Mark Zuckerberg if that ever happens. But, recently, of course, we've all been aware of the news that Twitter is being rebranded to X. David kills a bird in the same episode where they're making various, jabs at the whole Twitter takeover thing from Elon. Coincidence? Yeah. I just find that so funny that, David accidentally kills a bird, of course. And then, of course, birds don't exist. Twitter doesn't exist anymore. So, Cam predicted this would happen. Yeah. But you just gotta love all of the different bits and pieces in terms of David's involvement with social media and all of that. So, yeah. Like, especially when it comes to the Flat Earth Society as well, that was peak. So, yeah. But, yeah, I just really thought that this was a pretty fun episode. A nice, way to celebrate the 20th anniversary, but it is really, really good in terms of camp in general. Obviously, season 5 is upon us, so and you know, obviously there's this thing that sets up for Gwen in terms of her swan song, but I can also imagine that she comes back to Camp. Not because it could be a situation where her new gig isn't as what she had hoped it to be, but I can imagine things just don't go too well, and then she has to rely on Camp to pick back up again. So yeah, but I really loved it. It was really, really brilliant, and you know, even though that season 5 is essentially confirmed, it was a nice way to kind of give a bit of finality to things. So yeah, but yeah, great stuff. Like I said, I didn't mind the changes in some of the characters in terms of their voice actors, because there was some that stuck around, but obviously there was there were replacements to certain characters, like I mentioned, and I think they did fine in my opinion. So yeah, but this was really, really solid stuff, and I'm just glad that we got more Camp content, not just with this episode, but for the future. I'm here for it. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check out my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!